Hey there, what's going on? I am V. Welcome back to my channel, V Love and Crystals. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading on angel messages. I'm going to have 3 piles for you. I have lots and lots of decks here, so I'm going old school. I'm doing like I used to do when I first started my channel. So I hope you can join me. Please subscribe if you like pick a cards, deck mods, deck reviews, deck combinations. I am just going to stick with pick a cards. After I purge all the other videos that I was doing, and yeah, bring more of these back, going back home. So let's get to this. I'm going to see what each pile brings you actually. I'm not going to think of myself. And the timestamps will be available in my description box and in my comment section pinned. Thank you for watching, and let's do this. All right, friends, we have piles 1. My husband helped me. He saw me struggling, trying to find a good angle. I was doing fine, but I was getting frustrated with the tripod being in my way, and now we actually made a contraption. We put some string up above, and now the camera is hanging by 2 pieces of rope, and now it looks so much better. I'm able to move my hands and not have a tripod in my way. Freaking awesome. All right, friends, 1, 2, and 3, please choose with your intuition first. The overall message is the 8 of thoughts. So if you want to choose first with your, with the intuition, and then have a second option, I will have this cool crystal. So for pile number 1, we have the amethyst. Pile number 2, we have the smoky quartz. Oh, this is so much better. Pile number 3, we have the blue crystal quartz. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, this is for you. Let me just put these over here. This is awesome. I don't have to see the cards upside down. I can have it just the way it's supposed to look. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have consciousness, optimism. We have strength here. Angel of faith. Attract success. The scales card, and Marilyn Monroe's message. Okay, so everyone's energy is going to be the 8 of thoughts. This is for every one of the piles here. This one popped out. It wanted to be, it just came out, so I assumed it's for everyone. 8 of Swords. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. That's right. It's all in our mindset, right? You have the power to eliminate yourself from something or from someone. Okay, great. So then we have 4 of Abundance. The 4 of Abundance, that's 4 of Pentacles. This is your tarot. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too fiercely? So I'm going to say your angel message has to do with you freeing yourself of fear. So we have the 8 of thoughts. You may feel as though you're restricted by circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. All right, friends, thank you for watching. The overall message for all of the piles is the 8 of Swords. Fear is all in our mindset. Eight of Swords. It's all in the brain. It's all an illusion. Look, this says, you may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. That's the truth here. That is the truth. That's the overall energy for everybody's message here. Yep. All in the mind. So we have the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles, optimism, strength. We have Angel of Faith, success, the balance, and then fear. Again, fear is coming out twice. Yeah. Fear again. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give yourself to others. Is your heart open, like this, with the arms wide open? Or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. Look at that. So we have synchronicities. First of all, Marilyn Monroe says, fear is stupid and so are regrets. Wise advice here. So the synchronicities is right here. Fear is holding you back. You may feel like you are restricted, numb, paralyzed, but that is all in the mindset. We have right here, are you holding on to something too tightly, or are you spending, are you giving yourself too freely, in other words? We also have the optimism card here. This is opening your mind, opening your consciousness, receiving, attracting success, the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to say that your messages from the angels are basically saying that we have to find a balance. See the scale here? We have to find a balance of what, what we're willing to bring into our lives and what we're needing to expel from our lives. That's what the angel message is for you. We need to, regain our strength here. Have faith. Be optimistic. These two cards right here, they go together to me. Optimistic, you're thinking positively. You're having faith that things are going to work out. In other words, angels want you to know that things are going to be okay. Open yourself to receiving. Look, abundance is upon you. Look, all these beautiful fruits here. And then we have optimism with success. Success, optimism, opening yourselves to success. So angel says, free yourself. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling confined, like this Eight of Swords, if you're holding on, your arms are so closed, it's telling you to open your arms. See, his arms are closed. He's holding on to his money really tight, and she's letting it go. She's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to just let go and receive what life has to offer me, what my path has to offer me. So angels, they're onto something. They want you to realize how strong you are. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So you are on this path to finding what your groove is, finding what is going to work for you best. You're learning, you're letting go of the fear, you're letting go of control. And also, for some of you, not most of you, some of you, this is general, don't forget that. It might be of a sliver of your message. There's some success coming through. We have, look at that, the Pentacles, success, Pentacles, earning the money, you bringing in that money, but needing to also save it in the same token, same breath. So get ready for your abundance to come in. It's going to come in slowly. Like this balance key, this balance scales. It's like this, right? It just doesn't go like that fast. It's like slowly, it has to work its way to find the middle ground, right? Find what's right in between, that groove. So scarlet, red, fire. Don't forget also fire with strength. Lion, lion, lion. You've got a lot of strength within you, and you have to remember that if you want to free yourself, 8 of Thoughts is all in your power. You have the power to do so. And this scale card, we have an angel feather. We're talking about angels. So you're being guided, you're being assisted, you're being awakened too, because you're opening your mind, you're seeing the sunlight. See, she sees the sun seeping through. No regrets, no fear. And whatever you've just been through, it's making you strong and courageous, yes. So I would say success is on your side, abundance, and an awakening and strength. Angels want you to know that everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. You have that strength. And if you don't feel like you have it now, it's coming towards you. Look, get ready to receive either an obstacle or some kind of issue or some, problem or experience is going to help you realize what courage, what brave person you are. Strength card. That's what I have for you, pal. Number 1. And I'm going to shuffle my little romance angel card. So for those of you who, inquiring about love, if you're asking about love, see if there's anything that has to do with love. What card will go great with pile number 1's message? Pile number 1's message, pile number 1's message. Is there anything to do with love or anything that we can add to this beautiful spread here? Synchronistic card to go with our puzzle. What's a good piece to this puzzle? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this could be for one person's message, or this can be part of this message. If you're feeling stuck, look at that. If you're feeling stuck, it's all in your power, strength. Codependency. Yeah, maybe you're addicted to, maybe you're being controlled, or you're addicted to something that you can't get yourself out of. You can. Or maybe somebody has a hold on you. You don't forget your strength. Use your brain power and your physical power to get out of the situation, okay? So don't you worry. Things are going to work itself out. Baby steps, okay? And, it says, oh, look at this. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money, or it can just be upon your relationship in general. If you're in a relationship and you're feeling stuck with this person, it's time to reevaluate and reflect and get yourself out. Find a way to get out. Find what's going to work, what's not going to work with the scales card. And don't forget, fear is stupid, and so are regrets. That's right. So thank you for watching. You have a beautiful day. Please subscribe. And if you don't think this resonates with you, please check out pile number 2 or 3, and please comment below. I realize that when people comment, I'm able to, I set the intentions. I put you in my mind for future readings. I always think about my YouTube comment section when I shuffle my cards. So if you're in the comment section, you will be thought of as well. Okay? I'll try my best. Thank you very much. And now we're on to pile number 2. So pile number 2, hello. We have the 8 of Thought. This is everyone's message. 8 of Thought. This one popped out, so I thought this had to go with all 3 piles. We have the smoky quartz, transmuting negative into positive energy, and the amethyst, psychic intuition. That's for pile number 1. So let's see how this plays out for you. 8 of Thought. Don't forget that. 8 of Thought is about mind control. If you feel stuck, you have the power to get yourself unstuck. It's all about you. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. Exactly. Use your brain power. Use your strength. So let's see if that has to do with you, pile number 2. So pile number 2, we have a win-win situation. You know what? I'm going to just display these on my table and take a look at them. But I will tell you what we're getting. We have win-win solution, manifestation, protection, guardian. All right. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, man, I'm loving this. Beauty. Balance. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. The Scientist, which is also a magician or a wizard, a witch. And a quote from John Lennon himself. Okay, friends. So I do have my romance angels here. So if anything comes out having to do with love and we need to hear it, we will get it. So let me take some time to really think about my message real quick. Friends, thank you for your time. Okay, what I'm going to say right now is this is a revelation. This is the end of the storm, the end of your rainbow, you're at the very end of the tunnel. You accomplished something. Okay, we start off with the win-win solution, which is 14. This is a tarot card, so I'm assuming this is the Temperance card. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Magnificent magician. Magnificent manifesting magician. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced. Oh my gosh, look at that. See? Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. In moderation. Yes, this is a Temperance card. So right off the bat, I feel that you have whipped up something amazing for yourself. You have smoothed out the kinks, worked out the wrinkles. You found a nice, solid middle ground for you. Look, win-win. For you and others, for you and for your sanity, for other people's sanity, so that you can remain strong. Look, 8 of Thought, 8 of Swords, so that you can free your mind. Tell me this is not the Temperance card mixed with the Magician. The Wizard, the Witch with Manifestation, and then we have blending, doing alchemy with the Temperance. This is amazing. The Temperance, yes, with the Magician. So you have whipped something awesome for yourself. I have to say, you took control. You took power. So I would suggest you, pile number 2, check out pile number 1, finding your strength. I think this is the secondary, this is like the secondary message. This is like the middle part of your message, or the ending. Who knows what pile 3 would look like. But you got your wish. Your wish is being granted, and you did this all on your own. You fulfilled your own wish. Look, 8 of Thoughts, you got out of this crazy mind control that you thought you were in. You thought you were in that. And Marilyn Monroe from pile number 1's quote was, "Fear is stupid, and so are regrets." That's right, all in the mind. So now let's continue. We have the Protection Guardian, so you are protected. You set yourself boundaries. You set yourself a nice balanced life for yourself. In moderation. And look, you can drop your shields now. Things are looking good. Protection Guardian. You did what you needed to do for yourself, for your brain, for your heart, for your time. You know, it's like your time too. It's like maybe you felt like your time was being taken from you, or you're losing time, you're losing yourself, and now you've got yourself back. Oh my gosh, beauty. 17. Look up number 17, please. Let's see what numbers we have. 4 and 5, 45, 17, 7, 1, 7. However you look at it. Manifestation number 1. Yes, I'm thinking manifestation, the Magician. So I'm gonna say, look at this. These two beautiful, lovely. Look at that. They kind of look alike. They kind of with the elegance. Oh my gosh, look at that. Peacock in the hair. Peacock feathers. Look at that. Oh, are you kidding me? You saw me shuffle. Go back in slow motion if you need to. Look at that. Peacock feathers on her head, on her hair. Greens and blues. This is amazing. You're protected. Beauty. Things are looking beautiful for you. This snake is no longer fearing you. That snake is like, I'm just here to be your friend. Looks are deceiving. I know it might come across vicious and and sneaky and snaky, but I that's just, you know, what I look like. Get to know me better. Yes, look, you set boundaries. You're like, halt, wait a second. This is my space, this is your space. Let's compromise, let's work it out. Let's do some alchemy. Let's create a balanced life with this violet. Yes. Oh my gosh. John says, time you enjoy wasting was not wasted because you enjoyed doing it. You enjoyed being in like consumed in it. So whatever it is that you did, it was for a reason. It wasn't a waste of your time. And what you did in the past, have no regrets, like Marilyn Monroe says in the first pile. No regrets. There's a reason. It's like, it's what you wanted at the time. Whatever you were in before, it might seem like a weird decision now, but it's because you're past it. But in the past, that's what you wanted. That's what you needed at the time. And I think that's what helped you grow as a person and awake. Now you're awake. Yes. So that's what I have for you. I feel like angels are telling you that you are safe now. You did what you needed to do. Due diligence, right? You worked and worked and worked. You were very honest. You laid everything all on the table. Look at that. And now everybody wins. Win-win solution. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. Very, very good. Job well done here. Job well done. So if you ever feel like you're doubting yourself or you're ever feeling like things are not going to improve, they are. You manifested this for yourself and you're protected. Drop your shields. Look what that says. Drop your shields. No more being defensive. No more being on guard with your sword. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Thank you for being here. Please check out pile number 1's message because that is like kind of like the beginning stages of what you were up to, what you were like your fate, the phase that you need to go through to get here. And now we're gonna see what pile number 3 has. And if you don't think this resonates with you, please don't feel discouraged. Please consider commenting so I can keep you in mind for my future readings. Let me pull one last card. Let me see if we have a nice card to go with number 2's message. Oh, we have 2 cards. Chemistry. There we go. Look, didn't I just say we did alchemy? You found a balance. You found yourself a nice little bubble to be in. Chemistry. Yes, alchemy with the Temperance card. Thank you. A strong magnetic attraction. And they're both wearing red robes. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yes. So you, from now on, continue to keep everything out clear as you can. Keep everything crystal clear and transparent. Right? Just lay it all on the line going forward. Don't leave any stones unturned. Like, make sure you're being authentic and being true. And don't worry about hurting people's feelings. You have to be honest. And you're hurting your own feelings if you're not honest. But chemistry, yes, look at that chemistry. And continue having heart-to-heart conversations with yourself too. Be honest with yourself. What is it that you're wanting, needing? Do you need space? Do you need what? Do you need to heal? Do you need time apart? What do you need? Be honest. Thank you for watching. You did a great job, and everybody's winning. So everybody have a beautiful day, and now we're on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, I'm gonna say the overall energy for everyone is the 8 of Thoughts. You may feel as though you're restricted by circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. Totally. So don't wait for your knight in shining armor, okay? The knight in shining armor, if you are waiting for one, it's yourself. Bring that knight in shining armor out. This is the blue crystal quartz prosperity. And also clarity. Oh my gosh. Clarity, prosperity. So this is, if you need that, if we need to hear that. So let's see what you have for your tarot. For your tarot, you have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Oh my gosh. Success. Happy success. Animals. Angels of the universe. Oh my gosh. You. Look at that. Yes. 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 Okay. Let me think about this. I can have a nice message to convey to you. Pile number 3, I feel this is your message. Your message is that from the angels, there's a breakthrough. You had to make necessary changes, or you are needing to make necessary changes. The 5 of Thought says the path you are on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama in your life. So, negative, toxic people, not only people, but like situations, If they're constricting you. Wow, we have 2 yellows here, yellow cards, 2 sword cards. If you're feeling restricted, you have the power to unrestrict yourself. You have the power to get out of a situation. We don't think we do, but it's all in the mind. All in the mind. So you need to expel things that do not work, people that do not fit your lifestyle or are in alignment with you, because they just drain the energy. They bring you down, or they make you feel like you're overwhelmed or something, You're no longer needed, right? You've expelled something. This guy, this dark energy is no longer wanted, and now it has to figure out what to do with itself. You've expelled something, which is great, and now you're happy. The Animals card says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. So you connecting with the intuition, you doing what's right. Consciousness, you look at that. Consciousness, yellow, yellow, yellow. It's all in your mindset. You did something with your mind. You controlled your own mind. You controlled your own situation. You did it all on your own. So I would suggest checking out piles 1 and 2, because those are the beginning parts of the messages. You might get a sliver from each pile, but they are for you to tie in with this spread here. I made a promise to myself to be kinder to other people, says Lena Horne. So kindness is, you can do so much with kindness. Being nice, speaking from the heart, speaking truth, doing what you feel is right, because it's, it's all part of your growth, right? Whether that's saying goodbye to certain people, that must be hard, but right now that's what you're needing. Who knows what a year will bring. You can probably reevaluate. Wow, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. See, happy, success, and what's in his hands? He has a heart in his hands. He has, what is that, like money or a phone? Coins. Yeah, he has money in his hands and a heart. He has a nice balance here. Money and his heart. So, passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Yes. You are happy. You are happy. You are relieved. You are feeling like you're in control again, which is amazing. Angels of the universe. With this card, oh my gosh, another one. We have 3, 5, 3, 7. Look up 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. We have 8 here. We have 5 again. We have 8 again, 8 of thoughts. So we have 2 8s, 2 3s, no, 3 3, no, 2 3s, 2 5s, and a 7 here. So look up 3, 5, and 7 and see what messages those are for you. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this, to me, you feeling enlightened, you feeling, happy and bubbly. Look, same thing with this. All this goes with this. You feeling like you found yourself again. You're feeling very like lighthearted again. Yes, extend your lighthearted energy. Yes, you're feeling happy-go-lucky right now. You accomplished something. That's amazing. Angels of the universe, blue, activating your healing power because of what you just went through, establishing a balance, boundaries, cutting people out, incorporating new things, and figuring it all out with your own power, your own mind, consciousness. We have 3, like I said, 3 thinking cards. You did this all with your own mind, your own power, your own strength, your own intuition. And because of that, you're activating something. You're moving towards another brighter direction. Look at that. Angels of the universe. Maybe you're connecting with your higher self or the divine angels because you're on this new dimension. You did some crazy work right now. I mean, in the past, or you are going to, and you're on this enlightened journey. Look, enlightenment. This journey here, everything's like, you have the one planet here. Oh, that's the moon here, I guess. So look at that, the sun's shining bright. So you've completed some beautiful steps for yourself to take, and now you're walking towards your direction, the brighter path. Don't forget kindness, 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 kindness. You can move so many mountains with kindness. And your heart, using your heart, using love to get through things, to heal yourself, to heal others. So good job expelling things that do not serve you and working it out. And now I feel like the reading is over. I feel like we've completed your mission. 8 of Thoughts, you are free. Free. Look at his arms wide open. Look, he's free. You can think of this as the genie. He's inside of his little bottle, and now he's out. Or a negative, situation or person. Now it's out. It's out of your life. It's no longer there. Now you're in positive energy. So thank you very much for your time. Please subscribe if this does not resonate. Please consider commenting so I can keep you in mind for my future readings. I always have intentions to consider people who are in my YouTube world so that I can best get a message for you.